just in terms of our business, in terms of our marketing campaigns, in terms of who our customers are, who are the audiences we want to target. It's all about where we are today. The next step is context, and context is really the most important piece to all of this. And this is something that's extremely important when we're talking about building out mobile campaigns. Context is really what ties into what we're doing today and gives us a little bit of guidance and clarity into what tactics or what mobile tactics we need to deploy and how that plays into our entire mobile strategy. So I'll talk a little bit more about this process as we go along, but the first step in all of this is really to define our goals. I'm not going to talk about this in too much detail because we all know what our business goals are and we know what our marketing goals are. But we might not know what our mobile goals are. And at this point in the process, that's okay. It's okay if you don't know what your mobile goals are yet. And that's understandable because maybe you haven't ran a mobile campaign before in the past, maybe you don't know what to expect as you go into this space, and that's okay. At this point, you can have some less quantitative goals. Maybe it's something simple as establishing a mobile strategy or having a presence in the mobile space. Or we want to test and learn from the mobile channel. Now these are all less quantifiable goals, but they're still good goals to have at the very beginning of this process. As we go through the process, though, we'll start to define these mobile goals a little bit more concretely and have a few more tangible results that we want to achieve through the mobile space. And that's largely dependent on what your users are doing and the tactics that we ultimately end up deploying. Now, after you've considered your goals, the next step is to really review all the assets that you have. And when we talk about assets, it's really everything that you're planning to do or you have done from a marketing campaign perspective, as well as all the assets that come out of those campaigns. Now, many of us already do this, and we already have a good sense of all the assets we have, and a lot of us have a index of all the assets or a server with all the assets in one place. But it's good to kind of revisit all this again and map them all out. So are you running a paid search campaign, for example? What are the microsites, landing pages, and other